Today's horoscope from AstroCademy, Leo December 20th, 2024. With the moon in your creative solar house today, you're inclined to be more playful and engaged than usual. While there is wonderful energy for finding beauty in others' imperfections and looking for the lesson in your experiences, there is also some deflation or loss of motivation today as the Sun forms a square with Neptune. You might feel some doubt as you reassess specific paths or projects. Demotivation can have to do with your worldview, and you may need some refueling in the inspiration department. It might help to focus on letting go of negative feelings to make room for more joy in your life. With the Sun in your solar house, you're focusing on the bigger picture, but its square to Neptune today points to a tendency to feel a little held back by some untied issues. Uncertainty is part of this, and while it's uncomfortable, the sooner you either take care of it or learn to live with it, the better. Misjudging things is more likely with today's transits, so it's best to leave assessments open-ended. However, you'll find that it becomes easier to turn your attention to bigger and more significant concerns as the day advances, and you're inclined to see the bright side of things. Beware the treacherous energy of today. In fact, it is one of the murkiest days of the entire year. As the mighty Sun soars through the sky like the majestic beacon that he is, he will clash in a square with the watery seas of ethereal Neptune. This guarantees that confusion, deception, insecurity, and discouragement will lie behind every corner. If you're feeling lost in your emotions, don't let them get the best of you, and by all means, don't run away to alcohol, drugs, or addictions, as you'll end up regretting it. Have faith in your professional journey. The following steps might seem more complex than you would like them to be when the Sun in Sagittarius squares Neptune in Pisces. You should know that you are on the right track with a venture that will help you advance in your professional journey. However, getting from point A to point B might need to be clarified. You may need to figure out where to turn next or what to start. Try not to get frustrated. There is plenty of time to see which pathway is the best based on your professional goals. You could be feeling underappreciated these days. Try to alleviate is feeling by reaching out to others. Now, you do not have to walk up to people and say, "Appreciate me." This is far from being your style. However, you do need to start getting out more. Even if it's just for an hour, get yourself into more social situations, which should get increasingly easier during the coming months. Talk about what you are doing and let people know your thoughts and feelings. Don't be surprised if someone comes to you today for some help or advice. The essence of this day focuses on the beauty of mutually beneficial relationships. It encourages you to consider the types of connections you have with individuals in your life, and the give and take ratio that exists. Consider lending a hand today to anyone who asks for it. Even if the relationship is fairly new, this is an excellent way to build stronger ties. But remember to give only what you can. In the heart of not just the working week but the Sun's final days in your sector of adventure, travel, learning and discovery, the moon returns for its last visit to a playful and creative part of your chart for the year. With the moon just 2 days away from its last visit to your busy work sector for the year and the Sun returning to your career sector a day later, they are joining forces together for a last hurrah. After clashing as a full moon over the weekend, this puts the Sun and moon back in harmony and with it a chance to put the focus on the playful, creative and adventurous side of life's fence. In the heart of the working week, love is in the air as the moon returns for its last visit to your romantic sector for the year. The moon will not only return to find Mars, who should have left by now, still here, but in retrograde motion is holding the doors open to the past and second chances. In the Sun's final days in an adventurous part of your chart, this will see a mix of nostalgia, romance, passion and adventure rise over the coming days. Our eyes in the sky. Take a moment to reflect on your journey today, not just the destination you're striving for, but also the lessons, challenges, and triumphs you're encountering along the way. These moments shape your path, and they are just as valuable as where you're headed. Remember, growth often comes from the process, not just the outcome. You're a tower of strength and a beacon of comfort for those around you. People naturally gravitate toward you, drawn to your reassuring presence and ability to lift spirits with just the right words. Think about someone in your life who might be struggling right now. Maybe it's a friend who feels overwhelmed or a loved one who could use a listening ear. By offering your time and patience, you could be the light they need to navigate their challenges. Even a small gesture of kindness can leave a lasting impact. As you give so generously to others, don't forget to prioritize your own well-being. Self-care is not selfish, it's essential. Consider taking a moment to recharge in a way that feels nourishing to you. Whether that's journaling your thoughts, meditating in a quiet space, enjoying your favorite tea, or simply reflecting on your blessings, these moments of self-care will help you maintain your strength. And if you're feeling burdened, remember that it's okay to lean on someone you trust. Support is a two-way street, and allowing yourself to receive help shows courage and self-awareness. In your personal life, there's a beautiful sense of ease unfolding. Whether it's savoring the company of loved ones, immersing yourself in hobbies that bring joy, or appreciating life's small pleasures, these moments feel especially meaningful right now. If you're single, you might find yourself drawn to someone whose presence lights up the room. Their magnetic charm is undeniable, and exploring this connection could be exciting. However, authentic relationships take time to build. Resist the urge to rush, and allow the bond to develop naturally. For those in relationships, this is a wonderful time to deepen your connection. Small acts of kindness, heartfelt conversations, or simply spending quality time together can strengthen your bond and remind you both of the love you share. Consider planning an activity that brings you closer, like cooking a meal together or taking a walk down memory lane. When it comes to finances, proceed with care. Today's energy advises against impulsive spending or high-risk investments. That beautiful jacket calling your name or a tempting opportunity for a bold venture? It might be wise to hold off for now. Taking a step back to evaluate your choices could save you from future regret. This principle applies to other areas of your life as well. Are you considering a big move or decision? Pause and reflect to ensure you've thought it through fully. Sometimes, waiting a little longer can bring unexpected clarity or even better opportunities. On the brighter side, your charisma is shining, making social interactions feel effortless. Flirting might come naturally, adding a playful energy to your day. If you're single, enjoy the lightheartedness, but stay mindful of your intentions. If you're in a relationship, ensure your actions align with your values to nurture trust and respect. If you've been tempted to overindulge, whether it's in food, shopping, or romantic pursuits, consider this a gentle reminder to embrace moderation. Excess can feel satisfying in the moment but often leaves us feeling unbalanced afterward. Instead, focus on mindful choices that genuinely serve your well-being. Ask yourself, does this decision align with my values and goals? If not, it's okay to step back and redirect your energy towards something more meaningful. This is also an ideal time to treat your body and mind with kindness. Stress can take a toll, so prioritize activities that replenish your energy and restore balance. A restorative walk in nature, a calming yoga session, or catching up on much-needed rest can make a world of difference. Even small steps toward healthier routines can create a ripple effect, enhancing your overall well-being. Reflect on where your energy is going and ensure it's serving your highest good. Have you been feeling the dreamy influence of Neptune lately, or maybe you've noticed moments where grounding yourself has brought clarity and peace? The stars may guide us, but it's our choices and connections that truly shape our lives. Embrace today's energy with an open heart and a clear mind, trusting that you're exactly where you're meant to be.